हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। वर्कर्स पार्टिसिपेशन इन मैनेजमेंट के चैप्टर्स को आगे बढ़ाते हुए उसके लास्ट टॉपिक पर अब आ गए हैं, जो है कि जॉइंट मैनेजमेंट काउंसिल। ये क्या है? जॉइंट मैनेजमेंट काउंसिल वर सेटअप इन द 1958 कंसिक्वेंट अपॉन द एक्सेप्टेंस ऑफ द सोशलिस्टिक पैटर्न ऑफ सोसाइटी। This council these consist of equal representatives of management and workers not exceeding 12. At the plant level of selection industrial units, the unit should employ at least 500 workers. मतलब अगर किसी कंपनी में हमें JMC लगानी है तो वहाँ पर कम से कम 500 वर्कर्स होने चाहिए. Then the second 5-year plan also observed that increase of association of labor with the management is necessary. Government appointed a study group to see the experience of other countries also in this regard. A scheme for the JMC was recommended in 1958. JMC was a voluntary body. Its introduce was left solely to the discretion of employer and employees. Then इसके objectives क्या हैं? First है to increase the association of employers and employees, thereby promoting the cordial industrial relations. To improve the operational efficiency of workers, to provide the welfare facility of them. To educate workers so that they are well prepared to participate in this scheme. To satisfy the psychological needs of workers. 6 and then क्या क्या क्राइटेरिया होता है कि क्राइटेरिया फॉर सिलेक्शन ऑफ एंटरप्राइज वेयर JMC कुल बी इंट्रोड्यूस. सबसे पहला है 500 वर्कर एम्प्लॉयज़ होने चाहिए. इट शुड फेयर रिकॉर्ड होना चाहिए. इट शुड हैव अ फेयर रिकॉर्ड ऑफ इंडस्ट्रियल रिलेशन. It should have a well organized trade union. The management and the workers should agree to establish JMC. Employee in case of private sector should be members of leading employer organization. Trade union should be affiliated to one of the central federation. It was observed by the subcommittee that if the workers and employees mutually agree, they can set up JMC even if their conditions are not met. Then functions क्या होते हैं JMCs के? To counsel the council is to be the consulted by management before introducing changes in the modes of production schedule, general administration problem, etc. The council is to receive information, discuss and give suggestions on the general economic situation, state of market, production and the marketing programs, organization and the general functioning of the concerned, method of production and work, balance sheet and profit and loss account, long-term capital budgeting decision, plans for expansions, modernization and development, etc. The council is to be take up accident preventions, management of canteen, waters, meals, safety issue and revisions of work rules, avoidance of waste of time and materials, absentees in discipline training, etc. Wages, bonus, industrial grievance, personal problems of workers and matters of collective bargaining are outside the scope of JMCs. Then causes क्या हैं? मतलब भाई चलो हमने स्टार्ट भी कर दिया, लेकिन है ना JMCs हमारे इंडिया में फेल भी होती है. ये वो इसके कारण क्या है? द परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ दिस काउंसिल हैज़ नॉट बिन सेटिस्फैक्ट्री ड्यू टू फॉलोइंग रीज़न. मतलब कुछ रीजन्स है जिसकी वजह से इसका जो परफॉर्मेंस है वो सेटिस्फैक्ट्री नहीं है. कौन कौन सी है? The workers' representatives were not satisfied with their role in councils. They want to include the important matters relating to wages, bonus, etc. in the preview of council. Then second है management do not prepare to supply sufficient information to councils. The council failed to take decisions for lack of proper information. The trade union leader feel that council should weak their hold over workers. Middle level management and supervisors do not like the council to function. There may be a conflict with worker at shop floor and the management may not side with supervisors. The absence of the representative union made it difficult for the council to work smoothly. Trade union fear these councils will weaken their strength as workers come under the influence of the councils. Managers feel that if it is very difficult to convince uneducated and experience representativeness of workers. Some managers feel afraid to furnishing adequate information to workers representative because become inefficient. ये हो गया जीएमसीज। अब रीजंस क्या है कि हमारे वर्कर पार्टिसिपेशन जो स्कीम है वो इंडिया में फेल हो रही है। पहला, द मैनेजमेंट हैज़ बीन of the view that workers are not competent to take decisions. They did not reconcile to the idea what workers' participation in decision making bodies will help in increasing efficiency and productivity. Perhaps the philosophy of the scheme was not understood by management. It was difficult for workers representative to play the role of management and union leaders. On one side they were co-managers and on the other hand they had to lead the workers. The dual role required for workers nominees was difficult for them and create problems of them. The scheme of worker participation was inspired by the government without any initiative from management, so management took it only as an imposition upon them. The active association of union leaders with political parties was only responsible for the failure of the scheme. The political motives of leaders sometimes weighted heavily with the leaders and the causes of labor was subordinated. The workers' participation is mainly emphasized at the top level management. Only few workers participate at the managerial level. समझ रहे हो? This does not involve every worker. मतलब हर वर्कर्स को इन्वॉल्व तो करते ही नहीं है in management. A common worker is enthusiastic about participation. The indifference of common worker is also responsible for the failure of this scheme. ठीक है, अब आता है जॉइंट मैनेजमेंट काउंसिल इन इंडिया। कैसा है ये? Even though the experience of works committee was not satisfactory, the government efforts for encouraging workers' participation continue. The Industrial Policy Resolution of 1956 state that in a socialistic democracy, labor is a patron in the common task of development and they participate in its with enthusiasm. There should be joint consultation and the workers and techniques should wherever possible be associated progressively with management. The second 5-year plan also observed that increased association of labor with management is necessary. Government appointed a study group to see the experience of other countries also in this regard. A scheme for Joint Management Council was recommended in 1958. Joint Management Council was a voluntary body. Its introduction was left solely to the discretion of employers and employees. This council will consist of equal number of representation of workers and management, but the number of workers representative will not exceed 12. The creation and the criteria for selecting industrial unit for setting up council was the unit must employ at least 500 workers. It should have an established and representative workers union. The unit must be with a record of good industrial relation. So हमारा आज का ये टॉपिक होता है कंप्लीट, मतलब वर्कर पार्टिसिपेशंस इन मैनेजमेंट। ये हमारे टॉपिक कंप्लीट होता है HRM से। सो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट मंडे, कुछ नया टॉपिक लेके आते हैं, देखते हैं क्या होगा। मैं HRM से ही टॉपिक करवाऊँगी और फ्राइडे को आपके लिए एक छोटा सा सरप्राइज़ है। सो प्लीज़ फ्राइडे को वीडियो देखना ना भूले या फिर चैनल पे आना ना भूले। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। अगर आपको मेरी वीडियो पसंद आ रही है तो लाइक कमेंट शेयर करना ना भूले। बाय।